Okay, yes, wanted to actually just very quickly talk about what it is that I'm doing here. This is actually an old baby gate that these plastic rails are turning out to be the perfect solution for boxing in part of the frame. And right now what I've done here is I've taken my Dremel and just scored this on both sides, and then I'll figure out what to do with the pieces in the middle. I may actually let them rest just so I have like just stiff or cross pieces or something. But okay. Alright, it's not the end of the world. I just have to get a drill bit out. So, yeah, sorry, there's a dialogue going on in my head about these right here, because I thought that there was just the one. Or how many is there each? So this is binding it to that stick. And this one. So, that one. 2, 4. So, okay. Alright, yeah, once I snap these off, it'll be much clearer and all. But yeah, this is actually an old baby gate, and I kind of like how it's ended up where I actually made these pieces out of a section of drain pipe, which is around somewhere, and that's the sort of omens that's going to be going with this. This is a piece of flower. This is actually an artificial flower stem that I actually have to reattach. It just so happened that this keeps shape. This actually keeps shape very well. I'm also going to reinforce it just just thing, but it comes like just perfect to where it is that I'm actually going to be sectioning. This. So that is like really nice. Yeah. I could actually use this for a sand armor at some point. Anyway, back to what it is that I'm talking about. But yeah, this here is, I'm going to be attaching it to the frame. And this will actually keep the torso and pelvis aligned. And all I'll have to do is, this is actually designed to rise up to 3 inches, clear that, and then still, it basically just to keep it aligned. I could actually just do that by hand anytime I needed to. But really, it's also because right now the way that this ended up, the way the model is, the legs are actually intersecting slightly, and when you actually put them next to each other, it gives this thing a set of hips you would not believe. So yeah, it's like my main core character is a Rick at heart. So I kind of call this the RickBuster. And yeah, if I don't do something about how the waist lines up with the thighs, it's going to be called the Thick Buster. So I'm going to have to do something about that. But yeah, it's coming along very nicely. I've got the box in the frame, and then that's what these are for over here. As I've cut the line here, then I can just go and snap these off, or just finish it up with a hacksaw. And then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to deal with this. So that, no, just because I need to be able to use the piece. If this was in the middle, that would not have been a problem. So I have to figure that out. But I can use these for the actual main boxing of the frame, because these actually are going to be stronger than the PVC and lighter. So this is actually a very good solution. But I kind of like the fact that because so much of this is turning out to be made from scrap, I kind of like that whole, it really makes you feel like Tony Stark. So this is coming along really nicely. And yeah, I know, I need to clean this up. It was just, I was sorting through, finding my everything, and I just got this set of shelves, and so I'm trying to get everything put back together and organized, because we just had that storm that come through, also knocked a bunch of crap off. So anyway, I'm going to get back to work on this.